Authorities are searching for a Connecticut man who they allege brutally murdered his 11-month-old daughter earlier this month in a case one police official called horrific and gruesome. Christopher Francisquini, 31, is wanted by the Naugatuck Police Department on charges of murder with special circumstance and risk of injury to a minor after his daughter, Camilla, was found dead of neck compressions and stab wounds on November 18 in Francisquini's home on Millville Ave in Naugatuck, a town about 17 miles northwest of New Haven, NBC Connecticut reported. Police Chief Colin McAllister said at a November 21 news conference that officers discovered the baby dismembered, calling the murder horrific and gruesome. The Naugatuck Police Department has obtained a warrant for Francisquini's arrest and his bond has been set for $5 million, NBC Connecticut reported. The FBI is offering a $10,000 cash reward for information leading to Francisquini's arrest and prosecution. Information released by Naugatuck Police describes Francisquini as about 6 feet tall and weighing about 230 pounds. Police believe he was driving a gray 2006 Chevrolet Impala, which officials said was abandoned on I-91 in New Haven near Exit 8 shortly after the murder, NBC Connecticut. Francisquini is believed to have been last seen on November 18, when police say surveillance footage captured him walking down Quinnipiac Ave in New Haven. Authorities ask anyone with information regarding his whereabouts to contact Naugatuck Police at 203-729-5221 or the confidential tip line at 203-720-1010. Police urged members of the public not to approach Francisquini if they see him. McAllister said at the news conference that police arrived at the grisly scene of the murder after someone in the house called 911 to report that Camilla was dead. Francisquini, who McAllister said has an OC-pound extensive criminal history, was out on special parole when he allegedly committed the crime and was wearing a court-ordered tracking device that was allegedly cut off the day of the alleged murder, the police chief said. Court records show that Francisquini was sentenced to 10 years in prison and 10 years on special parole on a first-degree felony assault charge in 2013. He was also arrested on several other charges since then, including on a misdemeanor charge of interfering with an officer earlier this year, for which he was sentenced to unconditional discharge. It was not immediately clear how much prison time Francisquini actually served. McAllister added that Francisquini and Camilla's biological mother were in a dispute in Waterbury, a city about 6 miles north of Naugatuck, the morning of the alleged murder. The police chief said authorities believe Camilla was killed before that dispute. Camilla was laid to rest in a private ceremony Saturday surrounded by her family and loved ones, Naugatuck Police posted on social media, along with a photo of Camilla. OC-pound, we recognize that a loss such as this has a profound impact on both our officers and our community, the department's post said.